I was gonna say, I hear my things already. Alright, so what did I do? Oh yeah, this is for you, Uncle Jeff. I finished the ramp, which you have not seen yet. Oh man. Day 49 is the Horde Night. And as you can see, we're almost done with day 48, but it's not until the nighttime on 49. Let me grab a vehicle. Green motorcycle will do. Oh, that's like yellow or brown. And never mind. Alright. I tried to make this video a million times and it did not work. And luckily it's nighttime so you can see the lamps going on, or the lanterns. So here's the ramp. And real quick, I did make the checkered flag starting line for you. I also want you to pick between, should I have these on this paint job, the lanterns on this, or should I have the lanterns on this paint job? Those are your choices. All wood, or whatever the hell that is. Those are the two I chose to make the little ledges for the lanterns, so you get to choose which one of those I should paint them. Alright, here's the ramp. Unfortunately, the lanterns only show up when I get near them, so it's just, you know, the computer power rendering time or whatever. We made it up here. I still haven't finished any of that yet. So that's the ramp, and then the other thing I started working on after a minute was, because I get distracted and want to do other things, was the spotlights to lighten up down here. And, oh, it still looks not correct. See how those two are dark? I mean, I can see pretty good, though. I mean, obviously it's lit up. But I was trying to make sure that those yellow bars were thoroughly lit. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that. So I couldn't bring the electric down. It's too far and too difficult. So I made underground solar generator. It's down here under all this and all protected and should be forever power. I should never have to worry about that. Let's see if I can change this. Is that off? Is that lighting it up now? Not really. But anyways, I had should have lit them up way better. Oh well. I'd started with right down here. It's not as dark, but either way, it's lit up better. Oh, better than it was. I started off with putting them up near the turrets up there, and that didn't work out. None of this was lit up. I would say like this bar, it only lit up to that bar. So then I moved them onto here, onto the fighting position, to there and there, and they only lit up again to the same, like that bar or this bar, and I was like, I can't see the bottom as well as I'd like to. So then I extended them out to the sides, and that wasn't working either. It was actually worse. So then I decided, you know what, I have to put them out here, but where am I going to get... Does this need to be upgraded? No, I think I painted them. But where am I going to get the power from? How am I going to get the power there? So then I just decided to do underground. And then I realized that I could use these plates to cover all those gaps I don't like right here, these gaps. So now the plan is to like go around, cover all these gaps, paint them whatever color. Which over here I painted them camouflage, which isn't very camouflage, but I still painted it camouflage anyway because, and so I don't know. I'll determine all this stuff soon enough. And the other thing I did was instead of just having one solar generator, I actually have two. So this one over here is powering this one, and then this one over here. And really, actually, I have a door down here. In reality, I should. Let me play. Here come the things. I really should put. Now that I think about it, the two spotlights on the same one. So let me do that. Let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, the bottom one. So what I'm actually gonna do here is I'm gonna take this. Oh no. It should be, yeah, that connects to this one. This connects to that thing, and that thing connects to there. So now what I need to do is take this. I'm not sure how far out I can go with this. Hopefully I can get to the bottom one, because the bottom one goes to it. There. Right? And then this one, you can't see the line. But that one goes to one under here. And then under here goes to here. And I can lift this up right now, and there's another electric right there. So I can connect all the things to that. So this one actually isn't powering anything right now, because there's nothing hooked up to it. But if I did want to take it, could connect it to something. Or at least it should still work unless I did the wrong thing here. But I don't think I did. I think these are all still... I mean, obviously that other thing is still working, so... That's on. That's on. It should only be 3 watts, right? Because that's a watt. The other one is a watt. And the other one is... the third one is a watt, yeah. So that means... this one should have significantly more. 13. I think it's 5 and 5. And then, so that would be 10, 11, 12, 13 makes sense. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, so now the one on... So now the generator on this side is available to connect things, like if I wanted to put things on the ground, I could. Like maybe more spotlights or like blade traps or like other turrets or those laser tripped wires and stuff. So now I have all that available here. I'm going to figure out all this stuff. I'm going to actually make more of this platforms around here just to have it match up with all this stuff. Like, I might already have them placed, but because of the dirt, you can't necessarily see them. Sometimes it gets rid of the... So I'll just do like some things like this to cover up. You don't have to watch me do this. But yeah, so I'm gonna make all this kind of flush all the way around, maybe out this far. Definitely out some of the way to cover up these gaps. So I'm excited about that because I've been looking for a gap filler like that forever and I've never been able to match anything. I guess I didn't realize there was a plate versus a sheet. Because this is a sheet and this is the plate. And the plate... Oh no. And the plate doesn't cover the same because as you can see it's thicker. So it never like filled the gaps properly. But this... Oops. When I get those nails. But then I switched it... The plate. Here's the plate. Or the sheet. So the sheet is... See how thin that is compared to... And that's actually... I guess if it was upside down, but you'd have to dig a hole down, so then there'd be a whole gap of space. But either way. Yeah, so that's the difference. I mean, I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad I can do something with it. But now it's just giving me more that I've got to do to feel as if I've made a complete structure and base. You know, and I still haven't finished any of the rest of the outside walls, let alone the inside. But let's go take a look at the light. I can't get it from there anyway. But yeah, I mean those poles are still black, but you can still are dark. You can still see all the way down there clearly in the nighttime. So it is actually almost morning, and my headlamp is on. But still, and if I paint all that stuff white, I should be able to see all the zombies. So that's what I did. I hope you like the ramp, and don't forget, you need to choose wood or the white thing. So I'll let you look at that one more time so you can make a good decision about... You know, I always do these stairs wrong when I'm trying to make this video for you. Hang on. Let me go back down. The way this worked so good for me was I was able to come up the stairs. I put the railings up, and if I want to continue going upstairs, I just have to keep going around the thing in a circle. Oh, I'm having such a hard time running. Anyway. did it go? There was a deer down there. I was gonna hunt it. Huh. I guess I scared it away with my mini bike. Okay, so do you like this color, the white with the gray trim for the paint job? Or the white with the gray trim, is that what I said? Or the wood? It's actually, one more, hang on. Maybe that. Is it this one? Okay, so that one, or that, no, not that one. Not that one. I thought there was, is that what this is? Okay, so that's what that one is. Or western wood. Here I go again, doing all the painting. I mean, I could do it. Let's see. Or I could do it the brick that matches this middle part. Or I could match. That's not it. Or I could match the road. So those are the 4 choices. This one. This one. So door number 1. So number 1. Number 2. Number 3 is the brick. And number 4 is the tar paper like the road is. So let's look at them again from all the different angles. And then you decide which one. So far I've got the majority of them painted that, except for this one, this one, this one, and this one. So try to remember, if you like 1 the best, 2 the best, 3 the best, or 4 the best.